My name is Emily Johnson. I am 59 years old, and I live alone in my small house in Brighton. My husband passed away 8 years ago. I have only one son whose name is Michael. Michael went to Canada many years ago. Now he lives there with his wife Sarah and 2 children. His life is good. He has a big house and a good job. He is happy, but I live here alone. Every day I wake up early, clean the house, and in the evening I sit alone. No one comes to see me. Michael does not call much. Sometimes he sends money. Sometimes he says, "Mom, I'll come soon." But mostly he does not come. Still, I wait for him. I love him very much. He is my son. I keep his old pictures in my room and look at them every day. One day, someone knocked on the door. I opened the door and was surprised. It was Michael. I said, "Michael, you actually came." He smiled and looked happy. I hugged him, and my eyes filled with tears. He came inside, and I made tea for him. We sat and started talking. I asked, "How is Sarah? How are the kids?" He said they are all fine. Then I asked, "Why did you come here?" Michael said, "I missed you, Mom. You live here alone. I worry about you. I want you to come to Canada with me." I listened to him silently. Then he said, "You're getting older. It's not safe here alone. You should come with me. You'll be happy there." I said slowly, "But this is my home. I was born here, married here. Your father lived here, cannot leave this house." Michael became serious and said, "This house is old. It's not good for you. In Canada, you'll have everything your own room. You can see the kids every day, and Sarah wants you to come too." That night I sat alone thinking, I don't want to leave, but Michael is my only son. What should I do? The next morning, Michael said, "Mom, we should sell this house. You don't need it anymore. You'll live with us in Canada, and the money can be used for your new life." I looked at him carefully. He smiled, and love was visible in his eyes. I thought to myself that maybe he really loves me. Slowly I said, "Okay, let's do it." I sold my house, and Michael took all the money. I packed my bag, and we both set off for the airport. My heart was sad, but there was also hope that now I would be with my son. Upon reaching the airport, "I'll bring a wheelchair for you. The way is long, and it will be hard for you to walk this far." I said, "Okay," and sat on the chair. 10 minutes passed, but Michael did not return. I thought maybe the line was long. Even after 30 minutes, he did not return. Fear and anxiety made my heart start pounding. 50 minutes passed and I was still sitting there. I looked at every face, but none was my son. I said to myself, "No, Michael cannot leave me here. He is my son." An hour passed. My heartbeat became fast, and I became scared. At that moment, he asked, "Ma'am, are you waiting for someone?" I replied, "Yes, my son. He is bringing a wheelchair for me. We are going to Canada." The officer listened to me carefully and said, "Do you have his photo or ticket?" I opened my bag, took out Michael's picture, and showed my ticket. The officer nodded and said, "Please wait here. I will check inside." I said softly, "Thank you," and waited again. After quite some time, the officer returned. There was seriousness on his face. He sat near me and said in a soft voice, "Ma'am, I'm sorry. Your son has boarded the flight. He went alone. He didn't take a wheelchair." It was as if a mountain fell on my heart. Tears came to my eyes. I said slowly, "No, that cannot be my son. He said he would take me with him." My heart was broken, and tears filled my eyes. I prayed while crying, "Please God, let him be safe." The police officer also saw my condition and sat quietly. His name was David Reynolds. He said softly, "Ma'am, some people forget their hearts. I'm sorry, but your son has departed alone." I whispered, "My son Michael. He can never leave me. He said he would take me with him." David looked at me and said, "I know, and that is why you should not stay sitting here. Come, let's go to my house. My wife Anna Reynolds is very kind. She will make food for you and you can rest comfortably." After a little hesitation, I agreed to his words. We went to David's house, and Anna welcomed me kindly. That night I cried in my room, remembered Michael, and thought of my house. But these strangers were giving me love, which brought peace to my heart. The next morning, David received a call. He went to another room and spoke softly. Later he came to me and said with a smile, "Everything is fine," but I saw pain in his eyes, which he was probably trying to hide. I did not know that Michael's flight had met with an accident. No one survived. Michael was no longer among us. David had not told me this truth, because he knew I still loved my son and hoped that he would return. Days passed. I continued living with David and Anna. David made every task easy for me, took me to the doctor, bought my medicines, and took great care of me. Anna treated me with respect and love like a daughter. This house became my new home, and this family became my new family. I now prayed only for Michael's soul and for the children he had left behind. I wanted that no other mother should feel the pain I felt at the airport. One day, David asked, "Do you ever think about the house you used to live in?" I replied, "I lost that house, but here I found a new home and a new family. My son Michael had gone, but I found the son I truly deserved."